Hello, Lou Engle here. I'm excited about sharing this story, this experience that I've had with a Jewish brother. And I believe that God gave me this word early on in the 40-day fast this year, that God is actually emphasizing the push for the salvation of the Jewish peoples. During that fast this year, I had what I called a text from God. That sounds crazy, but I saw a text. It woke me so violently, wonderfully violently. It shook me out of my sleep. And I began running toward my wife, and I began crying out, God just texted me. God just texted me. And she told me later, she said, I've never seen you look more like a prophet. I'm a nonprofit organization, but I've never seen you look more like a prophet than you did at that moment. This was the text. Jeff, to the Jew first, shook me wide awake. I didn't understand it, but I knew at that moment that the Lord was speaking to me. To the Jew first, that for the rest of my life, my first priority of mobilizing prayer would be for the prayer of the salvation of the Jewish peoples, for the salvation of Israel. It's Romans 1:18. I am not ashamed of the gospel, for it is the power of God to salvation, to the Jew first, and also to the Greek. I knew he was speaking to me. This is going to be your call to mobilize prayer for the salvation of the Jews. But I didn't understand. Jeff, that was the first word in the text from heaven. I saw it. And so soon after that, I was on a phone call with major evangelists in Israel. And the first guy that got on and introduced himself was a man named Jeff. Instantly, I was like, oh my goodness, could this be it? My ears were opened. And he introduced himself and said, I'm on a 40-day fast, praying for the salvation of the Jews. I'm an evangelist, and I'm called to equip the church to evangelize the Jewish peoples. I instantly told the people on the Zoom, I had this dream, maybe you're the Jeff. Well, out of this, he and I have connected. He was saved in 1975, almost at the same time that I was saved in 1975, 46 years ago, had a radical return to Messiah. And the story is amazing. He'll tell his story. We feel like the Lord has spoken to us to launch a 40-day video instruction kind of Zoom, however we're going to do it, in which he is going to do 5 to 7 minute brief video clips, giving us short history, equipping us how to witness to Jewish peoples. And I am so excited about it. I can't wait to hear it myself. We're going to put this on. It's gatesofzion.net, gatesofzion.net. I want you to join me during the holy days, the 21 days, starting the 7th of September, which is Rosh Hashanah, the blowing of the trumpets. Then this 21-day fast that we're calling for the salvation of the Jews along with it, will end on the 26th, the end of the Feast of Tabernacles. During that time, we'll be fasting and praying that God would, ekbalo, send forth laborers into the harvest field, and that we would pray that God would raise up Jewish evangelists to equip the saints on how to evangelize the Jewish peoples. We will go for 40 days, as I said, 5 to 7 minute videos, not overwhelming. We'll put it on our website as well, Lou Engle Ministries. But I want you to join gatesofzion.net, and let's be equipped to evangelize the Jews, to the Jew first.